I loved being on maternity leave and I loved spending time with my little girl. But I'd gone from having a career in its own right and a role of my own that made me feel, relevant, and a social life that you can keep up with when you don't have a baby, to suddenly being in a very different routine, mainly around naps and going to playgroups. And at that point in my life, I probably felt a little bit isolated. It was the same sort of people that I was seeing again and again. And I knew, because I was reading the news and seeing all these stories of conflict across the world and huge displacement that was happening, I knew there was more that was going on. And I felt like I wanted to do something. At that moment in time, I just felt a little bit helpless. Being with the group has been a fantastic thing for me. When I walk around, it's very rare that I will leave the house and not bump into someone that I know. There are loads of people now that I can stop and talk to, from all areas of Herne Hill, different ages, and it's fantastic. It's been one of the best parts of the group, being involved in the group for me. I've learned a lot personally from being part of the group, both on a very small scale, very kind of technical things like how to manage application forms and how to liaise with local authorities and the Home Office and things like that. But on a much larger scale, in a bigger picture, for me, the biggest takeaway is that if you want to make a change, then you can. You don't have to work in policy, you don't have to be a politician, you don't have to be a lawyer, you don't have to be any of those things to get together and do it.